Hi guys, happy Friday to you. Well, today I'm in the basement. I came down here and I was like, well, goodness gracious, what am I gonna do down here? We've got a lot of spring going on here and a lot of spring going on there. We need to do something about it. But yeah, to be honest, in my husband's den, his audio file room, he has a large desk, and on that desk sits all my leftover coastal decor that I have yet to use. And I have had one too many hints about, hey, Liz, are we gonna get this coastal stuff out of here anytime soon? Yeah, one too many hints. So today, I'm taking his hint and I'm taking that stuff down to the basement to be used and decorated with. Let's play. Let's have some fun decorating with some coastal decor. So hubby doesn't get mad at me for leaving it up there these last couple months. All right guys, so we're in the basement and this is my electric fireplace that my father bought me years and years ago, and I just love it, can't part with it, love to decorate it through the season. So we're gonna work on this. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I did buy these at Walmart. I don't know how much they were, but yeah, it doesn't say. But anyway, I'm thinking of doing an arrangement with these. I don't know, let's see where I go with this. All right, so I always have to start with a blank slate. So I'm gonna remove what I have there on the top, and then you can see I've got the theater screen over there. If you're wondering what that weird light is. Anyway, let's remove this and this. I most likely will keep the lights because I need light in this space at night. It's too dark over on this side, so. Okay, so I don't know if I'm gonna keep this wreath here, but I love it, I don't know. A cute way to just add a splash of coastal is get yourself some of these starfish on Amazon. I'll link them in my Amazon store in case you're interested. Go to the coastal store, you'll find them there. And I just sat one right in the center of the wreath. Easy, easy peasy. But it does give it a nice coastal look. All right, as you can see, I have 2 glass containers here. I got these at Ross, $6.99 each. I also have like the bluish ones upstairs on my mantle that I filled with Christmas lights to kind of mimic water. And then I stuck the same arrangement in there. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let me get this unbagged. I don't want you to hear all the crinkling, and then we'll get them in the jars. Okay, so I think this looks tropical. Kind of reminds me of like dried up beach grass or seaweed, I don't know. But one thing I don't really like in this arrangement is this piece right here. Although it does kind of make it look tropical, not really digging it. But I do like using this in my coastal decor kind of as a backdrop. So I don't know, I might use that somewhere else. But anyway, I'm just gonna stick this in there. You know what I'm gonna say, check it out. You know, done. Here's the other one. Pull the little leaf thingy out. Oops. You know what, I could probably use this in my fall decor too. I could make it look like corn husks or something like that. So this will come in handy when fall comes around. Anyway. So that's what I have so far. What else should I add? What else should I add? I don't know. Let me go run to my storage room. All right, up next I have these 2 starfish. And I can't for the life of me remember where I got them. I know they're in one of my coastal haul videos if you're interested. But anyway, I'm gonna put set these kind of like a little grouping of 2. Like so. And then I've got this cute little seabird. And I got this at Hobby Lobby for $11.99, 40% off. So I'm just gonna put the little seabird right there. Y'all, that's it. And I'm gonna officially say, done. Remember, we're just adding splashes of coastal down here. We're not going full force or anything. So, cute. Okay, so I think this bird's looking a little naked over here. So I thought, I just went in my storage room and I got some greenery. And I thought I might be able to somehow, I don't know, we'll have to play with this. I think I like that. Done. Done. Let's take a peek. I just sat a little starfish in with them. So anyway, if I had a smaller one, it probably would have been better, but I kind of like it. It's kind of cute and it kind of ties in with those. So all in all, I think it's cute, it's coastal, it's beachy. I attained what I had planned and set out to do, bringing a little splash of coastal in the basement. All right, let's see what else we can do down here. Here we go again with the starfish, because I'm telling you, it's just a simple, easy way to kind of jazz up any little, space splashing coastal around your house for summer. So anyway, we're just gonna put this snug it right into the reed and call it done. I think it's cute. All right guys, down here in the basement on this little wall, I've got two black shelves that I purchased from Hobby Lobby years and years ago. To these shelves, I'm gonna start with this sign. I got this at Cracker Barrel last summer. It says Our Nest and it was $29.99. And I'm gonna put this right up here. I'm just gonna lean it and call it done. Now on this bottom shelf, I'm gonna add 2 things of lavender. Sorry, I've got everything sitting on the ground. Sitting on the ground, can't talk. Anyway, got this little bucket and this one. Both of these were from Hobby Lobby, got them 50% off. This was I think after Christmas or something, or before spring, I can't remember. You all know I'm a shopper and it's very hard for me to remember where I get everything. But anyway, I do know it was Hobby Lobby and I do know it was 50% off. So I'm gonna add this here just to add a little bit of height. And then I'm gonna set this one right beside it. Then, to kind of fill in this back space you see right there, I'm gonna add this cute little basket. And I got this at Ross. And I'm just gonna slightly angle it. And then add this sign that says relax. Love the colors on it. Done. I think I should add a starfish. Nah, nope. Bye, starfish. We'll put this in another wreath. Anyway, calling this done. Simple, simple, simple. Actually, I kind of like it in with the lavender. Don't ask me why, but I do. And that's it. That's all there is to this. All right, guys, I'm doing a review on some security cameras, and this is not sponsored, it's not paid for, but I have a question for you. What price would you pay to protect your family? So let me first start out by saying our previous home was like Fort Knox. There were cameras all over that house. It had a very detailed security system. And when we moved to this house, of course, we didn't have any cameras because it was a brand new house, which got us thinking we need to secure our home. And I think it's something that we all need to do nowadays. So we went on Amazon. My husband is like an expert at researching stuff, and he will research until he finds the perfect thing for us that he feels is a good buy, not only a good buy, but has a lot of good reviews. And so he came across these cameras, and it's called Blink, an Amazon company. And when you open this box, all right, so once you get the box and you open it, I've already got everything taken out. You get a camera, and you get the attachment piece that goes to it. And then you get a hub, and this plugs in to the wall, and then this allows you to connect the camera to your phone app so that when people approach your front door, your back door, your garage area, wherever you place your cameras, this is what's going to send you video to your phone app and will alert you that somebody's on your property. So in order to run your camera and the hub, you need two things: a wireless network and a smartphone. It's that simple. All right, here are the pros to having this camera. You don't need any wires to run to your camera. It runs 100% on a battery, and the battery is guaranteed to last 2 years. Not bad, not bad. So as of recent, we have about 3 cameras connected, and we're getting more. We wanted to test it out, see if we like it. We love it. So we're getting more cameras. But to set up one camera, to get it all up and running with your app, it took 15 minutes. The next one was what? How long would you say? The next one took about 15 minutes. The next one took about 15 minutes. So in all actuality, the time to install is minimal, very minimal. All right, guys, so this is the manual that it comes with. It's literally, how many pages? It's literally like 2 pages to set this camera up. And the first step is download the Blink Home Monitor app. Simple. Step 2, connect to your sync module. Super simple. And step 3, add your cameras. So then it's just a matter of going around the perimeter of your house, like your front door, your back door, your garage, wherever, and attaching your camera to that spot. So simple, but you're keeping your family safe. You're being alerted when people or strangers come to your door. Or if you're like me and you're about to have some company and you want to know the second they arrive so you can go light a candle or straighten a pillow or put a glass in the dishwasher, you have time to go, oh, they're here. And then you get to run and go do all that stuff. If you're a girl and you like, you know what I'm talking about. You all do. All right, for those of you who have Amazon Alexa, we don't use that, but for those of you that do, you can actually connect the system to your Amazon Alexa, and you can arm, disarm, or you can turn it on and say, hey, Alexa, turn on Blink, or disarm Blink, and it'll do that for you. So that's just an option for those of you that have it. A little more complicated, but not hard at all. But anyway, just thought I'd throw that in. All right, so this system is so awesome. I don't know about you guys, but we get a lot of Amazon deliveries every day practically. And so we always have strangers coming to the back of the garage or the front, and they leave the packages out at the garage, or they come to the front door and leave them. And what is so awesome about the system is it's motion activated. So when someone comes up and it takes a picture of them, it alerts you to your phone app, and you'll see like a little message, a notification. So you click on it, and then say you hear your doorbell ring, you can actually hit that camera screen, because it'll show you screens. When you bring up your Blink app, it'll show your garage, your front door, your back door, basement door, whatever. You click on it and it'll show the person standing there. There's a talk option, which is awesome. So I can say, oh, hello, how are you? Okay, yeah, leave the package at the door or whatever. You can actually talk to them without having to open your door, because let's just face it, there's some weirdos that come into your neighborhood soliciting stuff, and they're kind of like rough around the edges and creepy, and not all of them, but some do. And you're kind of like, oh my gosh, I don't want to open my door. You know, you're just like, or they're in your face and you're like, hey, back up. I don't know who you are. This allows you to talk through the door without actually opening it and, you know, putting yourself in harm's way when you don't know the person on the other side. So then I got some sort of a notification for another app that works really good with this, and it's called Neighbors. And it basically puts, I don't know if it's 3 miles or what, but it puts a radius around where you live, and it alerts you to crime or things going on in your area. So for example, there's somebody that's, I don't know, basically you go out of our entrance and it's the next house over. They actually had somebody, a stranger, trying to break into their basement, and they caught the guy on their screen and an alert, and then they post it to the community with that person, like, hey, does anybody know who this person is? Here's what they were doing on my property. And it alerts people in the area. So it's just amazing. So you can stay safe knowing that if something's going on in your neck of the woods, you're going to get an alert through that app. And then if something's happening on your property, you're going to get an alert and you'll know what's going on. So when my husband was doing his research on security cameras and so forth, to get a really high-end system was going to cost what? $2,000-$3,000. And in addition to that, you were going to have to pay for somebody to come do the installation, an extra fee, and then you're going to pay like $50 a month to have it monitored. I mean, that is absolutely ridiculous. And so when he looked into this and the cost, it was like a win-win. It was like a no-brainer. Okay, so for $249, which is 3 cameras and 1 hub, $249. And we can monitor it all we want, stores it in the cloud, and we can arm it, disarm it whenever we want. So if we know we're going to be like doing yard work out front, we can disarm it because we don't want the camera and video, you know, snapping it every second. And there's no monthly fee. So it is such an awesome system. I'm going to be inserting a video of a solicitor that came to our door the other day. He was acting kind of weird. I wasn't home. I was getting my hair done. And I was like, who is this guy? I got an alert on my phone. So I'm sitting in the chair with foils in my hair. And I'm like, who is this guy? And by the way, I kept getting lots of alerts. So I don't know what he was doing, but I got him on camera. So if he comes back, I'm going to be like, hey, no soliciting here. And I got him on camera. Also, too, you guys remember I did the greenery with the yellow forsythia flowers around my front door, and some of you said, oh, you're going to get a bird creating a nest in there. It hasn't happened yet, but we caught it on camera the other day that there was a bird sitting up there, and it was the cutest thing ever. So not only are you having the safety of your family, and you can monitor it anytime you want, you get to watch wildlife. And it's kind of a cute, fun clip. You know, you get these little videos. Somebody down the street on the Neighbors app caught a sly fox in their bushes at night, creeping, you know, around their house. And that was kind of cool to see, because you never know what goes on outside your house at night when you're sleeping. Other people caught deer literally laying up near their front door, just cooling down for the evening. So it's kind of fun. So I highly recommend this, and I'm going to be linking this in my Amazon store. So if you're interested, I highly recommend it. And again, this is not sponsored at all. This is just my review to you. I would not steer you wrong. So bad news, guys. I can't believe I did this review without checking, but my husband just checked. This is so popular, it's already sold out on Amazon. So with that said, maybe put it on your list. Can you make a list, and if it becomes available, it notifies you? You might be able to do that on Amazon. Do it, because these are awesome. Awesome. And then get the Neighbors app as well. You'll love it. All right, guys, that's gonna wrap up my video today. I know it was short and sweet, but I got stuff to do today. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great weekend. Relax, rejuvenate, and I will see you guys Monday with more decorating. It might be my sunroom home tour, or we'll get into more decorating somewhere in this house. I need to work on my living room and my home office, which my husband has taken over. It's no longer the Liz's housewife executive office. It's now turned back to his office. He liked it too much. I threw my hands up and I said, I surrender. It's yours. Here's where we installed one camera. Easy peasy installation. Bye, guys.